So starting off this top, we're going to grab our category 4 yarn, make a slip knot, then we're going to grab our 5mm hook, and then we're going to make a chain that's long enough to fit around our torso, but also keeping in mind that we are going to have a corset back tie, so leaving a couple inches for that and for a gap as well. Once we have our chain, we are going to block off the very last loop, chain 1, and then go into that loop that we blocked off or the second loop from the hook with a single crochet. And from here we're going to single crochet all the way down into every loop that we have. Once we reach the end, we're going to chain up 1, flip your work, and then single crochet back down, and we're going to single crochet for 4 rows, and I'll meet you back once we have that finished. Now, by the power of video editing magic, I have my 4 rows of single crochet, and I have also spaced out where I want the body portion of my top to be. Now, just as a reference, I'm going to show you guys, this is what the top looks like finished. This is the back, this is the part that we just made, the long piece, and then this is the body portion. So we're going to be working on this, and this is just a bunch of rows of single crochet. So we're going to insert our hook, make a slip knot, and then start doing our rows of single crochet, just going back and forth the same way we went back and forth with this part. But we're going to be doing this for about 5 inches, and then after that we're going to start a decrease. And by more video editing magic, I'll have that done for you in a second. So now that we have our 5 inches in total, we're going to start decreasing, and my top from bottom all the way to the top is going to be about 8 inches. So just for the remaining portion of the top, I'm going to be decreasing. And how we do that is chain 1, flip your work, and then a decrease is inserting your hook into the first loop, yarn over, pull through, inserting into the second loop, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through all 3. And that is a decrease. And then we're going to do the same thing on the end. And then once we have that, chain up 1, flip your work, and then decrease again until you get the top size that you need. Very quickly, just to show you what the ends of the decreasing rows would look like, I left 3 loops. In the third loop, we're going to do 1 single crochet regular, and then these last 2 are going to be a decrease. So insert your hook into the second to last loop, yarn over, pull through, immediately insert your hook into the very last loop, yarn over, pull through, and then you're going to yarn over, pull through all 3. Chain 1, flip your work, and then decrease again on the ends. And then I'll meet you once when we have the size that we need. So now that we have our body portion, the full 8 inches that I mentioned, we are going to make a chain that will go up and over your shoulder, and then will attach to this back portion. And for me, it's going to be about 15 inches. So go ahead and make that chain, and we're not going to attach it, we're just going to make the chain. So I'll meet you once we have that done. And once when we have our chain, we're going to block off the very last one, chain another one, and then we're going to do single crochets all the way down. So we're going to single crochet in the chain that we blocked off or the second loop from the hook, and then single crochet all the way down, including the body portion of the top, and then I'll show you what to do once when we get here. So I just finished 1 single crochet all the way down the chain and the body portion, and now I'm at the base. And what we're going to do from here is connect it to the base. And so from here we're going to see what is the first loop that is available. Not this one because our base is in this one, but right here we're just going to insert our hook with a slip stitch. And then we're going to go up 1 loop with another slip stitch, flip our work, and then do another row of single crochet, and we're going to do this a total of 3 times. So I'll meet you back once we have that done. Now that we have our 3 rows of single crochet, now we're going to start our 2 rows of ruffles. So from here we're not going to attach to the base, we're just going to chain up 3, flip your work, and then we're going to be putting 2 double crochets into every loop that we have. And then I'll meet you back once we're done. So we got 1 row of our increasing double crochet, and this is starting the ruffle. As you can see, we're going to do 1 more row of this. So we're going to chain up 3, flip our work, and then we're going to do 2 double crochet in every loop again, but instead of it going in both loops, like usual, we're going to be working in the back loops only. So yarn over and then back loops only, double crochet. We're going to put another double crochet in that same one loop, and then yeah, going to keep doing that until we get all the way to the end. So we have our 2 ruffle rows, and now that we've made it back to the base, we're not going to attach it. We're just going to chain 1, pull tight, and cut. And then we're going to do this one more time on this side. So I'll meet you once when that's finished. So now that we're done with both of our ruffles, what we're going to do now is connect the strap to the back. And how we're going to do that is we're going to grab the base and we're going to fold this back just like so. Then we're going to grab the strap, making sure that it's not folded or twisted in any type of way, and just lay it directly on top of the part that we just folded in, just like so. And from here, we're going to want to be careful, because I know that when I first did this, I definitely got this confused because the ruffles do make it twist and turn a bunch. But just try to keep it as straight as possible. And from here, we're going to insert our hook into the base portion and then also into the strap. And from here, we're going to, oh, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. There we go. And from here, we're just going to do 1 single crochet into every loop that we have. So now that we have thoroughly connected this base portion to the strap, we're going to keep going along the strap for 12 loops, and we've already done 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to do more so that we have a total of 12 loops. Once when we single crocheted a total of 12 times, we're going to chain up 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, flip your work, and then we're going to prepare for a double crochet, and then we are going to count out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then double crochet into that 4th loop. Oh, there we go. And then chain 3, prepare for a double crochet into the 4th loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one more time, chain 3, and then if we did the math right, we should be able to double crochet once into the very last loop, just like so. So this is going to be the corset back tie that we have. We're going to chain up 1 just to secure it, and then the very last thing that we're going to do here is put 1 single crochet into every loop that we have, just to make it a little bit more sturdy. Now, so we have this, cut and tie, and then we're going to do the same exact thing on the other side. So I finished doing the corset back ties, and I have also woven in the ends, and what we have to do now is make a chain that's long enough to be able to weave into here, and mine is roughly 57 inches, and ta-da! I have it done. And then what we're going to do now is just go ahead and weave it in, just like how we weave everything else in. And then we are done. This is the top, guys. It doesn't look like much now, but when you wear it, it's super cute, I promise. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TCDDIY. And I will see you guys in the next one.